Hopefully it's not set to 20. It's supposed to say any duration. Hello guys, I had some glue hanging off my little head. Okay. Y'all see me in this hot tub. You know we back in the hot tub. Oh, I forgot it's got this little, I never did take the little tag off. Y'all see me back in the hot tub. So let me go ahead and hit my dope beat for Delores. Alright, y'all. My stand's supposed to be here today. My phone case. Hopefully it come on. Alright, let me get in here. Okay, you was in a little bit in my way. Okay, thank you. Oh! Dope beats. Dope beats. Welcome to this week's episode of Conversations with Delores, Hot Tub Chronicles. That's right, we're back in the hot tub. Why wouldn't we be? We were dancing around the kitchen yesterday. Good morning. Let's see, did it spell my name correctly in here? Yes. Very good. Alright, let's get into it. Hold on.
We're back once again. It's Conversations with Delores, my friend. Sit back, relax, and take a seat. Delores is here, bringing the heat.
I'm looking at myself today. Oh my God. It's gonna be backwards. It ain't gonna
From the purple, green, and maroon skies to the smile that shines from Delores' eyes. We're talking real, talking true. So much to share just for you. Stay be safe, it's time for chit chat. Let's dive in with Delores. Where do we begin? We're talking life and breaking the mold. Get ready, it's time to unfold. Faith and love. Conversations with the lawyers. Turn the lights down, let's get real. We're here to talk, we're here to vibe. Come on, take the ride. Safe, it's time for chit chat, let's dive in with Delores.
Where do we begin? We're talking life and breaking the hold. Get ready, it's meant to unfold.
Oh yeah! Conversations with Delores. Bring you that 80s vibe.
What y'all doing today? Hello! Phoenix! Hot tub Delores. Hello, Gizmo. In a good way. Denise! Hello! Hello. How are you? Hi. Welcome. Assalamu alaikum. And any other greeting you may so choose. Good morning, guys. This is this week's episode of Conversations with Delores. And it probably sounds echoey because I don't have the microphone in. And I don't think the iPad will sit flat if I put the microphone in there. So we're going to have this kind of audio today. Yeah. All right. I was in here just a bit ago, not even a second ago, looking at the oh my god, oh my gosh, was just watching them. The triplets. The triplets. I was just watching the triplets. They have such good energy. Great kids. Love them. Okay. They're doing very well on their channel. Okay. Don't tell me there's nothing you can do, because you can. And sometimes youth wins, just hands down. Sorry about it. You know, we got to take on how we get. So let's do what we can do so we win every day. Today's conversation is about, hello, Alishba. Look, y'all far away from me, so if it don't pop in on its own, I won't see it. Hello, Alishba. Welcome, guys. This is a conversation with Delores, and today's conversation, if I can get my page back, there it is. The balancing act of work, life, and everything in between. And we're going to try to keep it non-political so we can keep it monetized. Do y'all know, gossip first, do y'all know that they told me that every time I dress as Mr. All-American, and listen, Mr. All-American, and listen, he usually not talking about politics, but yes he do, because he Mr. All-American. But what I'm saying is, the one that I did, we didn't even speak on politics. I don't know if I mentioned Mr. All-American or something in my last conversation with Delores, but anyway, they thought it was very political. For whatever reason, when you talk about paying bills, I don't know. I guess it becomes politics. I don't even know how that works. But anyway, we are talking work, life, and everything in between. And YouTube probably going to get mad about it. Just saying. And they will, because they did last time. They got upset. YouTube was mad I was talking about paying bills. I don't know why. I have no idea. They're so weird over here with how the way the AI checks my channel is really weird. Okay, they need to hire more people. That's what it really is. Okay, and that's Google doing that. Google owns that, and I already know how they are. My husband works with them, so I already know how Google does in a professional way already. Just sick of it. They very that'll be political. Anyway, Google is an interesting company. However, we are talking finding your own groove, adjusting your schedule to work adjusting to a schedule that works for you, whether you're a housewife, a creative, or someone managing, working a traditional job. We're talking managing responsibilities, balancing live streaming. If you're trying to incorporate live streaming into your work-life balance, and how unbalancing that can be. Family, when you try to balance family, when you try to balance workouts, and meal planning while maintaining a structured life. We'll also talk grocery planning and the rise in costs, the challenge of budgeting for groceries while increasing prices, and how meal planning plays a role. And then we'll talk about avoiding burnout, the importance of setting aside time for yourself amidst all the chaos. We're going to talk about building a healthy community, which is hard to do here on YouTube. You really have to create boundaries on your channel. And some of that is easy. But when I do comedic content, and that can make it a little rough to manage your audience. But you have to do it now before your channel gets any larger. So just do your thing. And if you already got a large channel, you already know what I mean. And you've already created a community around your content where people feel comfortable being in your chat and watching the content without feeling provoked by anything that they might see amongst your community members talking in your chat. I can't see y'all. And so, if your channel is pretty large, you already know how to handle that. Relating to the everyday worker, how the struggle of content creation parallels those of people working traditional jobs. I slow down a lot on my channel I'm getting into the content. Right. Okay, good. Now let's get back up here. Finding your groove. Now I've watched other channels come through finding their groove, and I like what I'm seeing, especially on the smaller channels. I encourage a lot of channels. Oh gosh, I can't even. She does Stacy's Fitness was the name of her channel. I think that's still the name of her channel. And she does DJing at night around maybe 10 o'clock my time. She takes music requests and different things. She has a really cute setup. I really love her vibe over there. Um, she's finding her groove, and I think that DJ thing is gonna be her thing. Okay, because I really enjoy when she does that, and I like her style of dress. I like her outfits too. Finding your groove. So for me, I already knew what I wanted to. I don't know if this is gonna make it stop. Okay, it's all well. I knew what I wanted to do when I turned the camera on. I had already planned out what I wanted my channel to be before I even turned the camera on. So initially, I just started trying to grow my audience a little bit. So just conversations outside, conversations on my patio, showing different caftans, switching wigs, different stuff like that. Slowly introducing the fact that I would have different outfits, that I would be wearing different wigs throughout my shows, and kind of keeping it a little not so nice, and I want to be your second mommy over here on the channel. When you come over here, I want you to feel cozy like you're about to go to sleep. Just kind of keeping that stuff off of what my personality that I was presenting, showing who I was right away, like just coming full on me, so that people would know what to expect as the channel began to grow. And that's what I did. Okay, and everybody didn't like it. The first month or two, I had trolls almost every time I turned on the camera. It was a troll in my audience, and that was hard at first because initially I thought, if people like the content, people like your face, people see you, you would come across as genuine, and you wouldn't have a problem with an audience. But baby, when I tell you, people would take their phone and just zoom in on you to try to find things to talk about you with. They'll zoom in on the scenery behind you and trying to see things they can talk about you about, and just, looking all at you and trying to see what they can examine you for. When I tell you that made me, I used to just go off. I'm talking about I used to just cuss people out. I didn't play with them like that. I didn't know what that was. I didn't know anything about trolls or trolling or any of that, because the channels that I watched on YouTube for years, the audience never had that kind of problem, I guess because they had already cultivated that type of environment. But I had to get my channel together, okay? And some people took advantage of that, trying to become moderators and stuff really early, like, oh, girl, they got you. Girl, I got your back. I'll be your moderator, kind of thing. But what I did was I flipped that and I turned it into part of the show. So that's where the whole she cooks and roasts comes from, because my channel was originally called Hello Forever. My channel was originally called Married to the Journey, and I was just going to show the travels that me and my husband went on. He travels a lot for his job. I was going to show the garden because we had just bought the house. I had this beautiful greenhouse out here and I wanted to start growing in. And I was showing some of the things that I cooked in the kitchen. It was called Married to the Journey. But baby, it became She Cooks and She Roasts. It was always going to be a roast and gag show. That was always the plan for the channel. There was no intention of being anything else. I just started out one way to grow my audience, kind of see where everybody was, and then I went into my content. I should have held out probably a little bit longer, but here we are today, regardless, okay? But it was hard at first because I put myself on the schedule, And then you learn the rules of engagement here on YouTube and how scheduling, keeping a schedule and adhering to that schedule helps your audience locate you. They know when to find you, or they know when to find the video to replay it. So they miss the live video, they replay the video. They know when to find you. So a consistent time schedule with your YouTube video, it just works. Okay? It just works. Or don't. Do whatever you want. I'm starting to see that later in the evening works a lot better for most people. Some videos are up. They'll come up maybe 1 o'clock in the morning. They'll start their videos. So those work good for like music, maybe ASMR channels, and things like that work good overnight. All right, but you have to find a schedule that suits you, and I had to find one that suits me and my energy level so that I would have room to do my workouts, which I'll be doing today after this video. I'll be filming my water workout today. I had a hot tub turned down nice and low so that I don't overheat. And I'll be doing a water workout today, and I'll be putting that up on my second channel, which is Maxine's Fitness Over 50. Okay? I'm not 50 yet, but I'm getting there. So let's just keep that channel name. Okay? All right? So I'm closer to 50 than I am to 40, and I love every minute of it. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Managing responsibilities, balancing live streaming, workouts. I was just talking about that. Meal planning, and grocery shopping, and food costs. Now, I always try to work my food plan, whatever menu. Hey, Brindley. I'm trying to make it show up. Hello. Moderate. I know. Look, some people take that moderation extremely seriously. Okay? I have fell out with people on this internet that I didn't barely even know over a moderator stick. A moderator stick, y'all. I can't do it. I can't do it with you. You're gonna be mad. You just gonna have to be mad because I don't even understand. I don't understand the hystericals at all. And then you want to say something to me. We're not gonna do it. And so, budgeting grocery costs. I always incorporate the meal is in line with. I try to line them up unless I'm doing a dessert. I try to line it up with what I'm already gonna eat for the week. Now I have be eating stuff I don't normally eat on my channel, okay? Like the Philly cheese steaks and all the anything that I fry, fried fish, fried chicken tenders, stuff that I don't fry, stuff that I bread and put in the air fryer. Things like that to try to keep variety on the channel. Food costs increase. When I first started out, 2 weeks worth of food was about $400. The way I was shopping it, because I was still shopping in my regular stores and still doing the show, so I was doing Costco and the farmers market and all of that, and that was making the food more expensive. It was like $400. So then I had to learn, okay, if I'm gonna be doing it for the show, then I need to, do bargain shopping, do better shopping for the items that I get. And so I started shopping with Walmart and doing Walmart grocery delivery and just shopping at Walmart in general. Okay, and I got a Sam's Club membership. So that helped. So trying to make it fit into my diet so that I'm not increasing my weight. I have lost weight during the course of doing this show, which is good because when I first got into the house, when you've been through a lot of stress and then you get comfortable, you get more relaxed around everything. Eating, cleaning, going out. You just become less disciplined because now you're comfortable. There's not a lot of pressure. And now you have to make yourself actually do it. So here we are at the part where I have to make myself do it even though my life is comfortable. I still need to be disciplined as I was when I struggled to get everything, when I struggled to make things meet, when I struggled to be social and all of that, and I was very good about my workouts and how I ate and all of that. And so I'm trying to incorporate that into the show moving forward, okay? Trying to get back out. I fell into the comfort zone, now I'm trying to get out of it, okay? Avoiding burnout. Man, let me tell you, when I was putting, hey Daisy, when I was putting up 5 shows a week, which I do 4 shows. 5 if you include the membership lives. Then I do 5. But I was doing 5 cooking shows, just back to back cooking shows a week. And I'm gonna tell you, I was very close to quitting. So close to quitting. Because I was tired. Like, nobody can dance and cook and rap 5 days a week. Impossible. You could probably work out 5 days a week. You could probably cook 5 days a week. You could probably rap 5 days a week. You could probably wear costumes 5 days a week. But you can't do all 5 days a week. That's a lot. And so, hey, Life of Triplets, supporting ID. Thank you. I was just watching those young people over there. They are beautiful. So I was very close to quitting YouTube because I was just burnt out from how high your energy has to be for what I do, not for just YouTube in general. But I was ready, and then I decided I needed to formulate a actual schedule so I could have me time, and then husband time, and then friends time, and then time where I'm working out, taking care of myself, and time for the things I enjoy, to watch some television sometimes. I made a joke during a Sister Shonda episode, and I was saying, we got all these streaming subscriptions, but really all we do is watch YouTube and TikTok. So finding time to actually watch the TV shows that I pay to watch, So that was very important to me. So that's why I reduced my schedule. It had to make sense for me to continue to do live streaming, because unless you're doing battle work over on TikTok, if you're battling other channels on TikTok, or you're part of panels a lot over there on TikTok, it's hard to make money on the internet. It is hard to make money on the internet. You become a salesperson, you become a marketing person on here, you're your own director, you're a sound engineer, you're everybody. And that can cause some burnout. So I gave the music over to the AI. I reduced my schedule. I increased the dancing so that way I could get the workout in that I would be missing during the regular times of the week. Yes, Daisy. And you do a lot. So when you're trying to produce content, and also trying to keep my life, and not my life as content. You understand? You understand. Okay. Related to the everyday worker, how to struggle with, yes. YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook. You don't clock in on the clock, but it is a job. You have to be there when you said you would be there, because people be looking for you. People become attached to you. They depend on you. They lean on you, or they wanna communicate with you. They want to be in a relationship with you. So you have to show up like you would for anybody else in your life. You have to show up, and so it is a job. It is a job. And much respect to all the creators who ever created, especially the people who created on YouTube when it first started out. Man, those guys are pioneers, and that was some hard work to do to grow the channel, but they never gave up. And here, some of them I've been watching for 10 years, and they have amazing channels now. So you just have to know, pace it to where you can last 10 years. You can last until you get to your 100,000 subscribers. Because if you give it all you got for a pork chop now, and then you burn out, you'll be one of those channels that I find that their content is there, but they not there anymore, and people are still interested, but they've given up. Okay? So don't do that. Don't quit before you hit the finish line. Okay? Stay in there. All right, and now I'm going to run a little monologue. Life is a balancing act. You wake up in the morning, and before your feet even touch the ground, your mind is already running through the list of everything. Oh, of everything that you need to do. For some, it's clocking into a 9 to 5, grinding through hours just to make ends meet. For others, it's running a household, creating content, or trying to turn a passion into something sustainable. No matter where you fall in the spectrum, the struggle to find balance is real. I've been working on finding my own groove, adjusting my live stream schedule, planning out my meals in advance, making sure my house is running smoothly, and still trying to carve out time for myself. And I have a spouse. And we at year 15, but we ain't at the years where you can just ignore one another. I don't know where that year is. I don't know where that one is. It ain't easy. Grocery prices are climbing, bills are stacking, and there never seems to be enough time in the day. There's some times where I can spend 3 hours just trying to get the music right. AI is not a genius, and it cannot do the work for you. You must put yourself into it. And that is what I keep trying to tell everybody who thinks it is just easier because you use AI. Yes, juggling. Yes, Daisy. Oh my God. So, I have to remind myself, balance isn't about doing it all. It's about doing what matters and then doing that well. Some of us, especially me, because I offer so many different characters on my channel, some people's channel that I see that are extremely successful have one character. And that one character does the same thing every single time. And they're winning. Editing, oh my God. Editing could take 8 hours of your day. 8. Okay? Incredible. One thing I've learned is you have to protect your time and energy. Definitely protect that energy, guys. It's your power source. Not every friendship or social circle is meant for you. And that's okay. Some people are in your life for a season. And when that season ends, you move on gracefully. It's about making space for people and things that align with your growth. That's how you keep your balance in a world that never slows down. It never stops. I can stay in my house for 7 days, and 7 days of things have happened all around me. Okay? It never stops. It never stops. Okay? So whether you're grinding at a job, juggling family life, or trying to build something from the ground up, remember, take a breath. Go over to the yogi's channel. A yogi doing burpees in his basement, and he shows you about how to do that breath work. And if you think it don't matter, try it one time, and you'll see. Take a breath. Set firm boundaries. I'm not your mama. That is a boundary. That's a boundary. That's a boundary. I'm not your mama. That is a boundary statement. I don't know how you don't know it. That too. I'm sick of it. And this too. Your mama. They all boundary statements, guys. That's why I use them. I am not your mama. Don't disrespect me. And I get tired too. Tired of it and tired of you. Okay? Okay? So set your firm boundaries. Find your rhythm. Because at the end of the day, a statement I do not like, the day must end. Oh my God, of course it does. It's so redundant. Anyway, balance isn't about perfection. It's about persistence. Okay? And endurability. And can you endure? Okay? Can you endure? I be telling people they ain't gonna run me off the internet if they watch or not. I'm not going anywhere. Okay? Because for one thing, I want my daughter to remember how crazy I am. And I want my grandchildren to know that part of them is part of them. That is me is also part of them. So I'm not going anywhere just because of views. The views I'm counting on are in my grandchildren's eyes. Okay? I don't have time for it. So, That's what I wanted to come here today and talk to you guys about. You see how quick that is? That's all Delores is a quick conversation. Now, guys, what have you been up to? And let me go over here so I don't have to keep reaching over there if I go over here and actually get in my own channel. Then I can see you guys. Because I'm having a... Oh, Tashana is live. Oh. I love Life with Tashana. Y'all see? I love her Life with Tashana. Who else? I forgot. Daisy May is in here, and I still haven't modded her up. She has a great channel, Daisy's channel. They do puzzles, card making. Oh my God, just everything. And it's the cutest little dog ever is over there. Okay, get over there. And Life of Triplets has an amazing channel too. Life of Triplets. They are in Pakistan. They are young people, I believe. They're teenagers, and they are adorable. 2 girls and 1 boy, and the boy, oh my gosh, he is so full of energy. He is a star. Period. Period. Okay, Life with Tashana is up here, and she is amazing. Okay, let me throw her some love, and then let me get into my chat. All right, let me see. Can I find me? There I am. All right, let me turn this volume down. Okay. Oh, thank you, Daisy. You awesome. I love your channel. I love y'all content. The content is good. I wouldn't change a thing. The content is good, and you would be surprised what people enjoy. If you enjoy it, then you're not by yourself. Believe me. If you enjoy it, you're not by yourself. Okay? So the content is amazing. They do a lot of different. They do crosswords over there, I believe, which I love. I have 3 books on the shelf in my craft room, and I do a lot of. I used to try to get into Sudoku, but y'all, I can't. I tried though. I tried though. Abigail, hello. I tried to get into Sudoku. I really did. I think I did probably 2 of those full books, and then I was like, you know what? I like crossword. You know what I actually like? It's not even crossword puzzles. It's word search. Those are the ones I really. Those are the 3 books I have. Word search. Those are the ones I really like. Phoenix, I saw you over there. I sent some hearts to Shauna. Thank you, Phoenix. You the bomb. You the bomb. Where Phoenix go? Let me mod her up. She be over here killing me. Okay. The moderator thing. I was in IO Creators channel early this morning, top of the morning. As soon as I rolled over, pulled my phone up, unplugged the charger, I'm like, oh. I go over there, and he's had some issues with people being moderators. The moderator is doing or saying one thing, the chat is doing or saying another thing. Then you realize you have to remove moderator sticks from people, or wrenches, or whatever they call them. Okay, I don't care. I don't care nothing about it. I literally don't care. The only thing I care about as far as a moderator is when I'm in a channel and they're saying support this channel or support that channel, please support this channel, that channel. I can't do that from inside your live show. So I would have to click that, go to that, out of your show, whatever you're doing, your stream, go and search that person up, and then come back to your channel. So if you don't get people on my stick, they literally have to leave. We ain't gonna leave anyway if they click the link to the other person's channel. But I'm saying I have to leave and literally go search for the channel. So as far as that's about it. As far as a moderator stick, it makes it a little bit easier for people. If you're saying support somebody's channel, if everybody's modded up, that's easier to do. But if you're not saying support all these channels, support this channel, support that channel. If that's not what you're doing, there's no reason for everybody to be a moderator. If your channel is not a community building channel, then there's no reason for everybody to be a moderator. When I do conversations with Delores, everybody can be a moderator. I don't care who's a moderator during these. But when I'm putting on my show in the kitchen, I'm not interested in moderating everybody. One, I want you to focus on the content I'm putting up. You can be part of the replay game, but most people who watch live streams come to the live stream itself. So I'm a show channel. There are music channels. There are support channels. There are community building channels. There are therapeutic channels for mental health. It's all sorts of stuff on here. There are fetish channels on here. Fetishes, yeah. There are all gun channels. There are all kinds of channels. I am a show channel. A show. Ba-dum-bum. A show. Ching. Jazz hands. That's my channel. Okay? And initially I was doing the things that community channels were doing because I wasn't aware of how you grow a channel. But you don't have to moderate people. That is so crazy for people to feel like on that channel they have to do that, or for somebody to be mad that they didn't do that. And I just noticed the creator was having an issue with that this morning, and I've been through that myself on my channel. Yes, Abby. Abby says she has learning disability and special needs, and I understand that. Oh yeah. Oh, thank you, Cloudy. Mimi. Abigail says she tired of the drama, and I'm with you, Abigail. I'm tired of the drama too. You like being a mod? That's good. That's why I let you be a mod. You're a moderator over here because it's important to you. Okay? But it's not important to me. If I go to somebody's channel and they never give me moderation, it won't matter to me. I'm there to support the channel regardless of whatever is going on. I'm there to support the channel. If I showed up to put eyes on the content, it's because I enjoy the content. Okay? That's it. Alright? I'm not there to try to grow my channel. I'm just there to enjoy the content. But I love that when I come to other people's channel, they are familiar with my content and wish to have people support me. And I appreciate that. I usually give donations on channels, super chats, jewels, different things like that. Even cash out before anybody was monetized. Okay? To encourage people to continue doing that content. It's good content. Okay? But believe me, moderator sticks did not exist. This is new. Moderating sticks ain't been around that long. Okay? And I can make that factual. Let me come over here. How long has YouTube had moderator wrenches? It's not that old. So people had to grow their channel without that. One to 3 years. So it's under 3 years that YouTube has even had moderator wrenches. So you're going on somebody's channel, getting upset with them about something YouTube created when they felt like it. And now you're upset with someone you could have been friends with because of something YouTube created when they felt like it. They had already been around 14 years and then they thought, why don't I make moderators a thing? And now you mad at somebody over something YouTube thought up. And not even YouTube, because they got bought 3 years ago by Google. Yeah, Google. Come on. Y'all doing something. Stop making it personal, okay? It's not. It's community building. It is not personal. It do not mean you the queen of somebody's channel or you run something on the channel or anything like that. On my channel, if you have a membership, then you can get a moderator stick. But I've had people on my channel say, please don't give me a moderator stick. They don't want the attention. Okay? I was like, attention? What is that? But I guess. Okay? Do what you will with your moderator stick. If it's important to you, do your thing. If it ain't, do your thing. I see the point of it. I see why YouTube would have created it. But it apparently on smaller channels seems to cause quite a bit of confusion with the audience. And you know what I had to say about that? In my video conversation with Delores, I put out a short. And I said, MESS, mess. YouTube is messy, yeah. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of the mess and I'm sick of the messiness. I'm sick of the drama too, Abby. So, get out here, get yourself monetized, create some merch, create you some merch, create merchandise, conversations with Delores. Look, my cup is sweating because it's cold and I'm in this hot tub. Get you some merch, make you a t-shirt. Stevie make t-shirts. Stevie can make you some t-shirts over at Cooking with the Munchie Mafia official. She can make you some merch. Abigail got content. She do Disney cakes and shorts and she do princess shorts and all kind of pretty dress shorts. Need to know where to get some of those dresses. They probably cost $2,000 the way they made. My daughter has a channel, Phia, Phia. She has a channel. My husband has a channel, Tub Toy Time, TUBTOYTIME, Tub Toy Time. It's shot in here, and the toys are behind the camera back there, and right back there. And it's shot in here, but from down here, this side. I'm in the back side of the hot tub. But you know, do what you want to with your content. This your stuff, and do your thing. Okay. Yes, I remember you came through with the Halloween video. That was very funny. I had so much fun doing that one. Even though I got banned off TikTok for 7 days for that Halloween video because I had labels on the food that I had made. I had labels that said baby legs, old men's balls. And TikTok said I was harassing men. So, what was I supposed to do? So I got banned for 7 days off TikTok behind that. In last October. Funny as ever. And I still got that bucket of old men's balls too. Just balled up aluminum foil. I said I had some marshmallows in the backside, so you couldn't see the marshmallows, you just saw the big cereal balls in the front. And I picked up the marshmallows and I said, I said, I ate the marshmallow and then I said, salty, bitter and gray like old men's balls, and I got in trouble. Whatever. You can't even be funny anymore. I'm sick of it. So, and then I'm sick of it because I got my fan out here. And what you doing over here? I'm sick of you too. Get out of it. And so yeah, that was fun, Abby. I remember that. Daisy said, I got a question. Maybe you can help. Okay, what's your question, Daisy? Daisy Mama, that's what I call her. Cause I don't know her name, but I know the baby's name is Daisy. So I call her Daisy Mama. Daisy Mama, what's your question? Yes, Abby. Yeah, y'all. I was laughing. I got in trouble over on TikTok channel. I was like, well, well, it be like that. Okay. I wonder why this hat. Yes, the Grinch. Yeah, the Grinch was one of my favorite ones. Only because his music was so good. I think one of the little pieces. I don't know. It's a yeah. It is one little piece missing right there. That's probably why it was on sale in the first place. Oh my God. This is Mrs. All American hat. She just haven't came out yet. When I bring her out, it's gonna be funny because okay, I need a logo and a banner. Can you point me in the right direction? I'm so lost with all this stuff. A logo. For my logo, I went with Adobe. So you can use a template to make your logo. Fiverr? You want to hire somebody? Oh, okay. Well, how about this? Cooking with the Munchie Mafia official. Her husband, Tim Mitchell. He is very good in making the logos, the end screens. He very good with editing. So if somebody was gonna have free time, it would probably be Tim. And he could help you out with that. You could go on Fiverr too. That's also true to hire somebody. But for my logo, I made it myself in Adobe. Um, but if you don't have the time, then yeah, it makes sense to outsource it. But I know Tim is really good with putting in intro screens, exit screens. He really good with that. And then CB make t-shirts, so they real good with all that stuff. They work a lot though, but they be finding time. So they will probably help you out for sure. But yeah, I did mine in Adobe, Adobe Express. I think I paid like $10 a month for it. I went in there and they got templates you can use for the logo and your banner. You can make banners in there. You can make thumbnails, banners, shorts, videos. You can schedule your uploads to go up, all type of stuff from right inside that little program. And it'll help you format your banner where it fit into your YouTube or your Facebook. That you just go to social media and you click which social media you need it for, and it'll adjust the size, and then you just create whatever you want it to look like. That's how I did mine. That's how I did my banner for my page. And then it had to look where it would fit on the mobile phone, the computer, and the TV. So that's the shape I was looking for to make it be able to fit all three. Because when you get ready to put it on YouTube, it shows you the phone, the computer, the TV, and the little squares where it all fits in at. So that's how I did mine. And it took a couple hours, maybe an hour or so, to get it exactly how I wanted it. And then for the little circular logo picture, I just did the same thing. And you can it has a cropping feature, to crop, like when you crop on your phone. When you crop it from your photos on your phone. And in Adobe, it has a cropping feature that'll make it into a circle. So it'll shape whatever you put in there into a circle so it fits into your little circle icon, your little avatar picture. What do you think? And you can run that back as many times as you like. Hey, Fantastic Five! Maybe I should do a little video to show how I do all of that. I just got it to how I really like it now. Now I have my banner. I really like that banner, and I really like my icon or my avatar or whatever. Oh, thank you. Well, yes. Yes, it's Hot Tub Chronicles today. Conversations with Delores, okay? I got this little hat at Party City too, y'all. I got my little plaits in my hair under here. My little hair growing. So I got my plaits underneath this wig cap. I'm gonna do a water workout right after this, so I'm dressed a little fancier. I'm gonna shoot a little water workout video for my second channel, Maxine's Fitness Over 50. I'm gonna shoot a video for that today in the hot tub. I got it turned down nice and low so that I don't overheat while I'm working out. You can have this water hot or not. It doesn't have to be hot. And then you can just do, I come in here and I'll do stretches and different things. I do my leg lifts to lift my legs up, because most of my weight is below my waist, and so it's heavy on my hips, put a lot of pressure on my hips. And so I come in here and I do my leg lifts and all of that stuff. And then in the living room I do Sean T booty time, his rocking body workout, and then I do country heat, which is a little dance workout, a little 15-minute workout. And sometimes I do Leslie Sanson's 1 mile walk, 2 mile walk, 3 mile walk, all the way up to 5 mile walks. But I haven't been doing any of that, only a little bit. I haven't been doing very much of that, so I need to get back into that mode so that channel can start to grow. So I'm gonna shoot a workout video here today. Then I'm gonna go inside. I'm gonna do a food prep video showing how I do my healthy plates on days that I'm not shooting for my kitchen show. Okay, and I'll show you how I do that. And so that's what I'll be doing today for content for my second channel. I need to start on my ASMR cooking channel. We were just talking about work-life balance, right? And so I'll be doing an overhead video of looking down while I make a fluffernutter sandwich and a grilled cheese sandwich for that ASMR channel I have that I'm trying to start on. So I'll be doing some work today. Since I'm not dancing around, I have the energy to pump it up, so I'll be able to do those 3 things for my other channels to keep those moving, because I haven't been really working on them. I've been so focused on this channel, and because it takes a lot, and so I've been hyper focusing on this one, but I need to spread it out. Thank you. I'm going to wrinkle up. I'm just going to shrivel right on up, and I don't care. Yes, Fantastic Five, yes. Abby said, how do I do all my costumes? Well, the ones I've gotten the pieces from, if not the full costume, from Party City. So, but before that, I would just put together different dresses that I had, different older costumes that I had from just celebrating Halloween and going to costume parties. And just cutting out stuff using construction paper and markers and scissors and glue and tape. Okay? And people was coming over here talking about what in the bargain basement is going on over here. Mind your business. Okay? That's all I have to say to them people. Mind your business, okay? Because the fact of the matter is, sir, that it is a man that has over almost 1 million subscribers, and his costume is this towel. And he puts this towel over his head. And he pretends to be a woman with this towel on his head. And that is all he do. So don't come over here telling me what needs to be on my channel, what it needs to look like, or nothing else for me to win, baby. When a man with a mustache can throw a towel over his head and pretend to be a woman and get to 1 million subscribers, boo-boo. Do your thing on your channel. If it's interesting to you, you for sure not by yourself. Somebody else also is interested. I don't let people tell me what to do. Okay? Never let a hater tell you what to do. What they call them, destiny's thieves or whatever. They ain't really stealing your destiny. They discouraging you from being on the path you want to be on. And so they'll discourage you and then scurry off with all your ideas. If that's a destiny swap, then there you have it. That's what it is then. But But people will discourage you and then use the very idea that you have to grow themselves. So don't ever let a hater tell you what to do. Okay? Yes, so Abby will be doing, that'll be starting April 2nd. So April 2nd, I will be having pretty dresses for every live show, okay? And let me see what that lineup is for you, Abby. Hold on. No, don't get me searching. Show me the April lineup that we've come up with so far, please. All right. The shows will be wait, we going back to Thursday? Wait. Wait a minute. Wait. We're going back to Thursday nights? I thought you said the optimal night for my channel based on the analytics was 7 p.m. on Wednesday night for April. Now I sat here and gave this thing all the information on my channel. It better tell the truth. Oh, okay, thank you, because that's what I thought, baby. I sat here and read you every analytic I had. Oh, baby. Okay. So for April, it'll be Wednesday at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. The membership lives will be every other Thursday, so 2 a month will be at 7 p.m. on Thursday Central Standard Time. Then Sunday at 3 p.m. Central Standard Time. Wednesday at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. Sunday at 3 p.m. Central Standard Time. Those will be the live cooking shows for April. And okay, we put a dress for each day, and April starts April 1st, which will be a skit. April 2nd should be a Wednesday. So it should be a live show for that. So show me every live show, including the dress, so I can tell Abby, because she's listening right now. Okay, baby, I read everything to this thing. You better do it right. It said, all right, Abigail, here's the April live show lineup with dresses so far. Okay, on Tuesday, April 2nd, it did not tell me which dress. Okay. You have to include the dress that we picked out for the date. So there should be a dress associated with each live show on Wednesday at 7 p.m. and Sunday at 3 p.m. for the month of April, because it's the Pretty Girl Month or Glam Zone Month or whatever we're going to come up with sometime this week. That's all I wanted to do. I just don't want to look for it myself. I don't want to go in here looking for it. I'm just confusing the program. It does not understand. It said you choose one. No, girl. I gotta go look myself. Okay, here it is. All right. Now I gotta go back up to the dresses. Boom, 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 and I didn't want to go do this. I just wanted it to do it for me. Oh my God. All right, let me be patient with myself. Why was I discussing all of that in here? All right, here we go. Oh my God, that's only 3. I'm gonna get, okay, here we go. We have, really, we said that for the 2nd? So for the 2nd, we have the black lace mermaid dress. For the 6th, we have the green sweetheart prom dress. For the 9th, which is my birthday, I'll be the Olympic goddess. I'll have all this gold stuff on. Um, Cinderella will be April 13th. Then I'll have the Coral Sweetheart dress on the 16th. And then I'll be Princess Belle on the 16th. So wait, Princess Belle on Easter? Okay. So Cinderella will be on the 13th, Abby, and Princess Belle will be on the April 20th. So April 13th and April 20th will be the Disney dresses for sure. I'm trying to see if I can get one more Disney dress. They so expensive. In my size. It's my size that's the problem. Mac dudes. Once you get in the plus size, the price go up. Look, so I think I can get Anna, Princess Anna, if you remember her from Frozen. I think she's within my price range, but the rest of them are not. And I looked at that. I looked at Snow White. I looked at her dress, and I was like, no. One, it costs $45, and then I would have to take it to get steamed, or attempt to steam it myself and burn it probably. I don't trust myself. But it's very thin. And I was trying to see how I could create it with two different medieval dresses and just take the top off of one and then put the bottom on and then sew them together. But girl, I think we're just going to end up with Cinderella and Princess Belle, unless I get Princess Anna from Frozen. Girl, the Little Mermaid, Abigail. The Little Mermaid. Girl. They don't have it in my size. I have looked too. And then Fro. And they all stop at an extra large. Okay? So they don't have it in my size here. And I just can't squeeze myself into no bodycon dress. I will look like I squeezed myself into it. Okay? Because it is not my size. Now I am small at the top and big on the bottom. And them dresses be made for flat back size. That back side got to be flat. And I ain't made like that. I have a curve in my back. I'm made for butt. So even when I'm 70 pounds lighter, I still have a huge rump. Okay? So it just don't fit me. I'm like, this ain't gonna work. And even the kimono. So remember, I got the Mulan costume, and it's not even the right costume for Mulan actually. Of course, London told us that the first day, but I was gonna make it work anyway. Maybe in like a geisha girl kind of style, and I got the hairpins. But when I tried it on in the cleaning out the closet video, baby, 2 kimonos at once? Oh, girl. I'm gonna be too hot. I can't do it. It's got to go back. So maybe if I send that one back, maybe I'll be able to get a good Snow White costume. Because I'll have $40 left. Maybe I can get the Snow White costume instead of trying to wear the kimono and all of that. So I'm gonna send that one back. The kimono, because it's just way too hot. Too many layers. I will be. Remember the day I put all that stuff on and I was finna do the show and I was late. I was like 30 minutes late because I had a hot flash and I went outside to stand in the snow. I had a hot flash, girl. I couldn't even stay in the house. I'm on my vitamins every day now, y'all. I'm on them every day and it's much better. Okay? Woo, me. That day I almost quit. I said I ain't gonna be able to do it. I got so hot I wanted to go lay my face in the snow. Just lay face down and just lay face down into the damn snow. I was too hot. So I have 3 other choices for the dresses. I have a red dress I would like to do. And there's a lace floral dress called Floral Fantasy I can do. There's this really pretty black gown that I can do. It's like a ball gown. Or I can do a 1952 Marilyn Monroe inspired dress. It won't be the Marilyn Monroe dress, but maybe if I send that kimono back, which I am, because it's just too hot. 2 layers plus the belt. Oh girl, like and a wig. Oh girl, I'm gonna burn up. The other ones I didn't want to do Pocahontas and Moana because they don't look like princess dress. Now they are princess, but they don't. We saying glamorous, pretty. They don't really fit into that. It's more like a costume I wouldn't do during my birthday month. Now I can do Pocahontas or Moana another day, but not during April. Okay, but that kimono got to go, or I'm gonna pass out. They have a 1950s polka dot dress that I like. It's within my price range, under $26. They have a 1920s flapper dress. It's alright. That I kind of like. I'm looking at that, and I already ordered a pink prissy prom dress. It's really cute with sequins at the top and 2-layer tulle or 2-layer at the bottom. And so those are the other ideas I have for it. And that's it, Abby. So far as official princesses, there'll be Cinderella and Belle at this point. I'm still looking though. And but I'll have a tiara and a beautiful dress on every time I go live. Imagine whatever princess you so choose. You said your chicks in June. Now look, y'all can do costume requests. You can always request a costume. If I can find it within the price range that I've budgeted in my head, because I only get so much money, okay? I don't work. Okay, I work hard for the money, the grit money. I work hard for the money, the grit money. But but I'm gonna get so much grit money, okay? And so it needs to be affordable at this point in our channel chapter, okay? As our channel grows and the grit money get larger, the costumes of course will improve. Okay, Abby, thank you. If you find a good deal under $30 that's in a 2X, let me know. 2 X's, XXL, XXL, or 1820 or 1618. Okay? Then I can wear it. And then send me the link and then I'll look at it, okay? But you can always make a costume request and I will fulfill the costume to the best of my ability. And you can put that in under any video you want. And I always see y'all comments anyway under the videos. I try to respond as quickly and efficiently as possible. I can tell now that the comments will get beyond me at some point in the growth of my channel, because I'm looking forward to my channel being extremely big. Okay? That's how I look at it. And so I can tell that at that point I would probably not be able to respond to every single comment. I can tell now. Okay? But right now you got me all to yourself. You got me all to yourself. I can look right at everything you say. Okay? So that's the plan for April, okay? And the 2 membership lives for April will be dressed down lives, okay? They'll be dressed down. It'll be my own hair, which is twisted down under here. Just twisted down. And I'll have a princess button-down Hawaiian shirt on. So it'll be a button-down Hawaiian shirt with princesses all over the shirt. Okay? So that's the theme for April. Glam, pretty, princess. Okay? Glam, pretty princess for April. Every live show except for the 2 membership live. Well, there'll be 3 because you won't get a full live show for my birthday. So I'll do a pop out and we'll do music requests and all that day. Okay. So here's the menu so far for April. Canned oysters Rockefeller, Italian pasta salad, fancy form of the egg roll, seafood rice stuffed bell peppers, bang bang salmon wontons, strawberry shortcake made with lady fingers, chocolate covered strawberries, and some type of fondue. Fondue. Stuffed croissant French toast, and a high tea. Okay? And those are the things we'll be doing for April. Okay? That's the menu, and those are the dresses, ladies and gentlemen. And for the month of April, I'll be taking costume requests. You can start right now. And then I'll roll those out in May. Okay? I'll roll those out in May. So, and then for the summer, we'll be bringing Mrs. That's where the hat is coming from. Mrs. All-American, she'll be rolled out for the summertime. And of course, you know how she do it. Cigarette packs, okay, Marlboros, skin creams, conspiracy theories. You know how she do it. Yeah. Hey, Michael. Fishing with flames. Fishing with flames. Hey, y'all. So that's what we got for April, y'all. And then for my birthday, I'll give y'all afternoon delight. And I'll pop out for my birthday at noon. And then I don't know how I'm going to do that show, but it's going to be something afternoony and delighty. Okay? I think I'm going to do a little, I'm going to do a mukbang, and then I'll have a tart, one of those little tart things, little fruit things, and I'll be eating that, and we'll be talking a little bit on my birthday, because after that I'll be gone. And then I'll see y'all again on Sunday, because then I'll be back home. Okay? You say I'm still, you know how Mrs. All-America do it. This her hat right here. Okay? And she believe in the conspiracy theories. And she got a flag dress. It's a flag dress I'm already looking at for her. She gonna be a mess too. It's so funny because I found this one lady channel, and she is Mrs. All-American. I mean, she is the embodiment of Mrs. All-American. I'm not gonna mention her name because I don't want her to think I'm making fun of her specifically, because I'm not. But when I thought of this character in my mind, and then one day I saw her channel, I was like, oh my God. There she is. And she ex-military and everything. So, and she wear these hats. So if you ever run across a lady that's talking conspiracy theories, and she ex-military, she in a big house, and almost everything she wear got some of this on it, you'll know who I was talking about. I'll tell you, but she coming. She coming for the summer, for sure. Because as Jesse Lee Peterson would say, doesn't July just feel white? Jesse Lee Peterson called July White History Month. I'm done, but I ain't got time to play with you. I'm sick at it. Thank you, Michael. TWG. I'm sick of it. And I'll be there. And I'll be doing it too. So, y'all know what's up. We are at over an hour up in here. You know Delores don't hang out with y'all all day. And I gotta put out these videos for my second and third channel. And you'll see me in your chat. If you see Lily, L-Y, L-I-L-Y, Satchet, S-A-C-H-E-T in your chat, that's me. If she come in, it's me. And then I have Maxine's Fitness over 50. And you'll know that's me because my face is the avatar, so. Those are my two other channels that I'm going to be doing content for today. So that's why I'm in this hot tub and in this pretty swimsuit because I'm finna shoot that video. Doing my water workout for that channel, and then I'll go inside, do the food prep, and with the camera over the counter. You know, the camera looks into the food, and I'll be doing the food prep. I'll be doing a grilled cheese and a fluffernutter sandwich for shorts for that channel, and for my cooking ASMR channel, which is Lily Satchet Subliminals, and you'll see her in the chat sometimes. I throw her in here sometimes. And then Maxine's Fitness over 50. Let me go get both of those and put them in here. Which I never promote my other channels. Here I am. Ooh, coffee top. Okay. Here I am right here. That's one of my channels you probably see under your content. Come back. I need to go to the other channel. And then you'll probably see Lily Satchet under your content too. Because I'm subscribed to Nature Dog and Daisy May under both these channels, and the Wolf Den under both these channels. So you'll be seeing them up in there. Here go Lily. And both of those channels are my second channels. That's my Subliminal channel and my fitness channel. And I'll be doing a workout today for my fitness channel, and I'll be doing cooking videos. They silent, nobody will be talking, for my Lily Satchet Subliminal channel. So you see both of those with the 3 hearts in the chat right now. You said these are called the Hot Tub Chronicles. And I'll be back tomorrow looking glamorous in a different outfit. Because I'll be shooting another video for my fitness channel again tomorrow. So Delores got to catch that fade, okay? She got to be in the hot tub. So thank you guys so much for showing up for Conversations with Delores. And I'll probably take this video and post it to Facebook. So it won't be backwards over there. Thank you guys so much for coming out to Conversations with Delores. Thank you for coming in for the chit chat. And don't forget, this channel has merch, guys. And I'm switching stores because that other store, Spread Shop, not Spread Shop. That's the new shop. Teespring suck. Teespring sucks. I have been waiting for my hoodie from Teespring for 3 months, and it was $45. I said, give me my money and cancel my service. Because if my customers get this type of service from you, I'm going to be humiliated. God, horrible. So I switched to Spread Shop. The prices are better. And hopefully the service is as fast. So I'm going to order some samples of my products off of there this week. And then see how they look. See how long it takes to get them. And then if it's good, I'll heavily promote it. If it sucks like a Teespring, y'all don't hear me saying nothing about my store because they messed up Larry's order the first time, and they done messed up my order. And I'm the creator, and they still messed it up. What? I don't have time for that. So no. So now if the cup, if it's good, and this the only thing I got on time was this little cup. Larry got his cup. He got his apron and everything. He ordered his fan from my Macari shop. He got that right away because that's on me. I send those out. But when you waiting on a service to do it, oh baby, please. I need them to work quickly. I'm paying them to do it. They should be quick and fast. I'm sick of it. So I would hate to order all the merchandise and have it on hand and then not be able to move it. So that's the thing about, I forgot what it's pay and print or whatever it's called, drop shipping or whatever. It's supposed to be better than having merchandise on hand, which is what I did with the fans. I have them on hand. So if you order a fan on my Macari shop, I'm sending it to you. But if you order a fan, if you order something off Teespring, they are sending it to you. Okay? And it could take a long time. But I switched stores, so I switched to Spread Shop. I'm gonna order the product this week. Now they finally showing up on my page. I'm gonna order the products this week, and then if they ship good, I'll let y'all know. If they don't, you won't hear about it. All right. The Whoop then said, I may cover JLP tonight. A friend recommended the show. I started last night, but it was 1 a.m., but it was good. Hey, Yora. Girl, you know the motto. Larry, hello. Master Chef Larry. Yes, chef. All right. Larry has a Master Chef membership on my channel. It is $9.99, and I have to acknowledge you. Master Chef. Yes, chef. Okay? So there are different membership levels on my channel. So get into it. While I'm small. Why you gotta wait for me to blow up? Everybody else to like me before you support my content and support my channel and support my shop. You want everybody else to like me first? Then you will get it? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I see what this is. Hey, Frugal Mama. Frugal Mama be over there doing those good workouts that I need to be trying to get into. That's why I'm shooting my workout video right after this, okay? Okay, and she do really cute shorts. She showed her outfit every day in her shorts. Not in a pair of shorts. The shorts form videos. And they be cute as ever. I like her channel. And she very business minded. You can learn something. Believe that. The Whoop Den has he has a lot of content on his channel. He covers atheism, Christianity. He does panels, everything like that. Conspiracy theories, some of them. And Yura is a member on this. I am your mom. Yura, I'm sick of it. Hey, yo, mama. I'm sick of it. Welcome to the membership, baby. What? Welcome to the membership. Welcome. All right. Y'all check out Eora's channel. Another very business-minded young woman. Over in Nigeria, baby. Okay. And she's starting a store in her country. And she is extremely pretty. And she be in the kitchen cooking too, so don't you forget. Don't forget what I said. Okay? Okay. You like the bunny costume from the Christmas Story, Abby? Yeah. Yeah, I gotta bring that back for Easter. So I'm gonna pop out on Easter. And Easter happens to be on 4/20 this year. So I'm gonna bring back Black Jesus with the Easter bunny. For 4/20, but it's still Princess Belle Day. But I'm just gonna put out a short with Black Jesus and the Easter Bunny for Easter and 4/20 holiday. Happy Cannabis Day, okay? So I'll be bringing that out for that day. Cooking with Kaya. I have not heard anything else about y'all talking about cooking with Kaya. But all I know is she cute. She winning, and I wish her the best. Okay, ain't nothing wrong with that. Yeah, we all got our own lane in the cooking arena. Okay, everybody got their own lane that they in, and I respect everybody's lane. And ain't no beef nowhere. You can't find no beef nowhere between me and another cooking content creator. It won't exist. I don't know nothing about that. I don't be in my community trying to create no drama. So we don't compete. We stick together. You like the Black Jesus? Okay, good. You gonna like this throwback. It's gonna remind you of the Black Jesus show. And Abby like the Easter bunny uh from Christmas, the Christmas Story movie we did with the leg lamp. It's a major prize. So I'm gonna bring that bunny back, but I got some new ears and stuff for that bunny, so that's gonna be fun. So I'm gonna bring both of those guys out, and they probably gonna Scooby Dooby, Dooby Dooby Doo, and that's probably gonna get me in trouble. They probably gonna have a doobie for Doobie Day. Okay, I'm sick of it. And y'all, I'm excited about May already. I'm already processing May in my mind. And for May, I already have May the 4th be with you. I used to do a lot of a lot of reels on Facebook for May the 4th because I'm a Star Wars fan. Clearly a blurred, a black nerd, duh. So, I'm definitely gonna do the Star Wars Princess Leia. Definitely gonna do Princess Leia for May the 4th. Forget about it. Forget about it. Forget. What you said, you ain't throwing shade, just ask it. Ask if JFP said. JFP said, doesn't July just feel white? And not only that, he said, if your woman watch Jesse Lee Peterson's show, then she's a keeper. I'm sick of it. Larry said, you all need to watch that if you can. Which one, Larry? Black Jesus? Yeah, the Whoop did actually like that show. And he made a comment on his channel that used to offend, stuff like that used to offend him. But for some reason, I guess it was funny on my channel. Thank you for that, baby. I appreciate it. Doobie do it over there. I'll be doobie do it on 420 for sure. I still got a little bitty square of can of butter left. Just a little square. Yeah. Paul J, hello. Hello and welcome to the channel. Welcome to the channel. Welcome. We doing Hot Tub Chronicles today. This is Monday's episode of Conversation with Delores. I'll see you guys tomorrow for Tuesday's episode of Conversation with Delores, Hot Tub Chronicles. I'll be out here looking cute again in the hot tub. And we'll be talking about life again, child. But anyway, let me get to these workouts, which I'll be recording today and tomorrow. And I thank y'all so much for coming in. Abby said she having a closet problem. Abby, Abby, I had a closet problem too. You make sure you watch that video because it's going to come out right after this one ends, okay? And you make sure you watch. And you going to see the problems I be having with my closet. In the closet, cleanup and dope beats with Chef Roast and Gag. Okay, y'all keep your eyes peeled. It should be dropping at like 12:30. If it don't, I can drop it before I start my second one. And Eura, I'm sure you have a closet problem too, because baby, when she go into them outfits, be looking like a Nigerian queen, okay? I do, TWD, I really do. It's so bad. But y'all know I'll see y'all here tomorrow. Same bat time, same bat channel for Conversations with Delores. And I think tomorrow I'll have on a black and gold swimsuit, one-sided with a halo. Okay, so I'll see y'all for that. And leggings. Abby has a closet problem, leggings and blankets. She buy them too much. She bad as me with these costumes. I'm sick of them. All right. All y'all bomb. Phoenix Fireside, Abigail Carpenter, me Eora, The Wolf Den, Paul J, The Bomb, Larry, Master Chef Larry, who else? Michael Bush, okay, Fishing with Flames, Wellness with Frugal Mama, Fantastic Five, Lily Satchett, Maxine's Fitness at 50, boom. Okay, all y'all bomb. Okay, and an entrepreneurial diary Chicago be popping. Daisy May with the crossword puzzles and the cards, the beadwork, the puppy dog. They're so adorable. The amazing view down in Florida. I'm sick of it. Real odds and even. Let me tell you something. Real odds and even be out here putting out them funny shorts. And when they did those shorts about that mod stick, about that moderator wrench, man, that wasn't nothing but the truth. I couldn't do nothing but holler laugh. I couldn't do nothing but holler laugh. I was laughing so hard I think I hurt my back a little bit. Oh, baby. When I was in the gym real bad, I had a real bad swimsuit problem. All right, and y'all gonna get to see a few of them with Conversations with Delores, Hot Tub Chronicles. See you here tomorrow. And oh my God, I almost forgot to close. Let me give y'all this closing so I can remember. Remember, God. If I stop opening all these other apps, I can remember. Okay, here we go. Oh. There we go. And as we go.
Hello, oh, we're back once again. It's Conversations with Delores, my friend. Sit back, relax, and take a seat. Delores is here bringing the heat. Who's so lazy? From the purple, green, and blue skies to the smile that shines from Delores' eyes. We're talking real, we're talking true. So much to share just for you. It's time for chit chat. Let's dive in. With Delores, where do we begin? We're talking life and breaking the mold. Get ready, it's time to unfold. Funky synth solo, smooth jazzy guitar licks. Download Conversations with Delores. Turn on down, let's get real. We're here to talk, we're here to vibe. Come on now, take the ride. Time to chat, it's time for chit chat. Let's dive in with Delores. Where do we begin? We're talking life and breaking the mold. Get ready, it's time to unfold.
And you already know that there's nothing you could have said in that chat or nothing you could say in the comment section below this video to ever make Delores stop loving you. Bye-bye.